What's going on there, guys? Pat the Pac-Man here. Hope everybody is doing well. Just wanted to shoot a quick video about what to do before you get a dog, whether it's a rescue or purebred. I'm here with my pack. I got Socks over there, I got Pepper over here, and I have a little guest, little Sophie's here for a week. So she's gonna hang out with us for a little while, and you'll see her in a second. But what to do before you get a dog? This was a question that I received from a rescue that I'm affiliated with a new adopter, and they just wanted to know like what to do. So let's just start from the basics. I'm going to give you like a basic overview. What we need to do from a standpoint of where the dog's going to live. If we're working with a puppy, then we want to get a pen and a crate. If we're dealing with an adult dog, then we just want to get a crate. We want to make sure that our dog is confined in a space that's his own. I'm not a big fan of putting them behind the gated area like a kitchen, especially not the kitchen, because the kitchen is like, I would say the kitchen is like Disneyland to a dog. That's where all the smells are. That's where all the excitement is. That's where all the good stuff is. So I like to avoid that altogether. That's more of like a freedom space, of a freedom area. And what we want to do is we want to introduce them gradually to the new area. Give you some examples of some equipment that I recommend. So obviously you need to get, not recommend, I mean, this is just the basic stuff. So you need to get some food bowls and some water bowls. I mean, this is just some, I like the little metal ones. This is actually Sophie's. But you know, Socks and Peppers are here. I like the metal ones. No, they're really cool. We can talk about like feeding rituals and processes another time, but I'm just giving you an overview of what the equipment necessary. I like to use as far as food. There's a million different brands out there. You know, if you want to talk about what I use, I'm more than willing to share that. We also have, I use fish oil, and I also use this product called NuPro. It's a vitamin, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a vitamin supplement, mineral supplement. You know, I've been using it for decades, and knock on wood, no leño, ow. My dogs are working good. So my dogs are healthy as hell, and I attribute it to this, which is one of the reasons why I started using it. We could discuss that more in detail. You could use it, you cannot. It's, you know, whatever you want. You want to make them pasta casas, whatever you want to make, it's up to you. I also recommend getting this particular item from Nature's Miracle for any accidents. It cleans up great. It cleans up these stains. It cleans up any smells that we could smell. It also gets rid of any smells that they could smell. So this is what I always recommend. Whether you have an adult dog or a puppy, you should have that on hand regardless. And that's just some basic equipment, along with having a leash. This is my tool of choice, as everybody knows. A slip lead, you know, the thickness of it depending on the size of your dog. So you want to get a collar, the belt type or the clippy type thing. I always say that the collars are not meant for walking purposes. The regular collars are meant for decoration, and I have tons of them. I'm an accessory horse. I like bracelets and pendants and rings and all that kind of good stuff. So I did the same thing with my dogs. A bunch of different tags, a bunch of different collars, superhero themes, sports themes, you know, whatever. They don't really use them anymore, but they're very important in the beginning. God forbid something happens. Those collars are meant for decoration to hold the tags. The little metal thing that hangs there, it's not meant to put a leash on it. It's meant to put the tags on, nothing else, okay? So that's for 24/7. They should have a collar on. Then you want to have, you know, your walking leash. This is my tool of choice. And so basically that's just as far as like equipment is concerned. That's just some basic stuff that you could get. All that equipment you want beforehand. You want your treats, you want your food, you want your setup, you want all the stuff before you bring a dog home, before you bring a puppy home. You want to have all your stuff that's ready. Do not get wee pets. Do not get bells. Right, Pepper? Do we use bells? We do not use bells. Hell no, we don't use those bells. We can talk about that another time. Also, most important, very, very, very important, when getting a dog, oh, here she comes. Maybe she's getting a little more camera gutsy here. But when you get a dog, don't fall in love with the breed. Don't fall in love with a face. Fall in love with the energy. You want to make sure that that dog matches your energy style, your lifestyle, the way you are. You do not want to get a dominant personality like this young fellow over here if you are a pushover, because these guys are the ones that end up dominating you. So what you want to do is you want to look at the energy. Are you a submissive type? Get a submissive dog. If you are a dominant person, if you can assert yourself, then it doesn't matter which direction you go, as long as you understand that establishing leadership and establishing direction, bounds, and limits is crucial, regardless of which type of personality you get. Also, the type of dog that you get is very important. You don't want to get a dog that requires a lot of physical and mental stimulation if you just like sitting your ass on the couch and watching TV all day. Not that I have a problem with that, because hey, it's all good. And so those are some of the areas that you want to pay attention to. But focus on the energy, not the dog, not the breed. It's more important than anything else. Energy is what you want to pay attention to. Even if you're going for a specific type of dog, if you want to do a pit bull, if you want to do a Maltese, which is what Sophie is, if you want to do a German Shepherd, if you want to do a Great Dane, whatever it is that you want to do, those breeds still have breed needs and specific needs, but you also want to make sure that the energy of the specific dog matches. Come and show your face over there. Look at that beautiful face. The energy of the dog, you know, you're so cute. The energy of the dog is what matters. Energy of the dog. So if you guys have any questions about that, let me know. Make sure that you don't fall in love just for the sake of falling in love, okay? Make sure that you understand that your dogs have needs. Your dog has specific needs. Here she comes. Here she is. There she is, little Sophie. Right, Sophie? Show yourself for the camera. I know she's so cute. She's a little squishy. I know. Go ahead, walk around. So, I know. It's small, medium, and large. Right, babies? I know. All right, so going back to what I was saying, energy, energy, energy. Fall in love with the type of energy that matches your personality, that matches your lifestyle, that matches the way you live, okay? If you can learn to be a leader, absolutely you can. You can learn how to provide for your dog, breed or otherwise, but if you don't have that personality or that will to change and adapt, then you're gonna have trouble, okay? Any questions, let me know. Peace out. Salutam, mancham. Like my pajama pants, huh? They're pretty cool, right? Right. I'm famous for having cool pajama pants, and I'm chilling all day at home with my babies, showing off my pajama pants. Little dogs, see? The little doggies. And I have a bunch of other ones, so I'll have a little pajama fashion show for you guys.